get ready with me. Primer. Do I recommend it? Absolutely not. Will I still use it? Yes, I bought it. Come on. You will hear a ton of copyrighted music because I always listen to music when I get ready. Done. Foundation. Mixing. A lot of people hate this foundation's packaging. I personally don't. I like the fact that I can almost control how much I pour out. Then I'm gonna mix with this BB cream, the lightest shade. Boop, boop, more. Okay. I'm never a perfectionist when it comes to makeup. I usually just do whatever. So don't hold me to too high of a standards, okay? Hey, this video will 100% be flagged as copyrighted material. But what can I do? This is what I do when I do my makeup. I do not like a quiet atmosphere when I do my makeup. I feel lonely. This looks good enough. After my foundation, I usually go with eyebrow. This one is in shade Cool Blonde. You know, I really like blonde hair, but unfortunately, I can't dye my hair blonde because I don't want to bleach my hair. You know, I always struggle to make two of my eyebrows look the same. They said that eyebrows are cousins, not sister. But I really do not like it when they don't look the same. I want them to be twin. But I just have to accept the fact that I have not been able to do that in forever. I like my eyebrows to be super long. Next, eyeliner. Just like everybody else, I have hooded eyelid, which make it extraordinarily difficult to draw eyeliners, and I hate it. Okay, done. I usually use my pencil eyeliner to draw the eyeliner, and then I would use a liquid eyeliner to go over it again. I just realized that I forgot to do my eye makeup. Eyeshadow. How can that happen? But whatever. That's how I usually do my makeup. I kind of just do whatever. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. This one is a blush, not eyeshadow. But like I said, as long as it works, I don't care that much. Don't make my mistake. Do your eyeshadow before do your eyeliner, okay? This one is like a very light orange shade. Okay, I have orange eyes now. Let's go with a darker shade of orange. Colourpop. I'm gonna use this one. Oranger than before. Okay, next I'm gonna use this one, Wet n Wild. This very dark brown color. 2 pieces. This. I'm terrible at doing eyeshadows. Most of the time, I kind of just turn my eyes into punched eyes. One eye done, or like one eye punched. The third palette, I'm gonna go with this shade right here. I don't really have an orange shimmer shade, so I'm gonna just use the shimmer shade from the Colourpop. Okay, eyeshadows done. Look 0% better than before. Then I will use a very light liquid liner to draw the, what do they call it? Ayagosa under my eyes. And then I will use my highlighter, this palette, and then highlight under my eyes. This is my favorite part of doing makeup, the under eyes makeup. Because you know when you smile, your eyes will be like I don't know, but like the under eye just pop. Do you realize that I did not use my concealer? Let me tell you, it's not because I don't have dark under eyes. It is because I forget. I'm gonna use my I'm seeing concealer right now. I'm supposed to do it right after the foundation. But like I said, I usually just do whatever, like whatever step that I remember that I have to do. I usually also use my concealer on my smile line. Okay, next, I will apply more highlighter to my face. Where is my brush again? It is an endless battle to find the brush that I need. For some reason, they always disappear at the exact moment that I need it. Oh, come on, I just use it here. A little bit in the corner of my eyes, a little bit on my cheek. I'm gonna spray a little bit of mist. This is not the setting spray, okay? It's just makeup mist. Alright, next, eyelashes. This is the eyelash glue that I use. This one is the best one that I've used. If you struggle to find an eyelash glue that will actually glue your eyelashes, I really recommend this one. But only the transparent one. The black one, colored one, suck. The only problem is that it's very wet. So you need to wait a little bit longer for it to dry about 50% before you apply it to your eyes. But let me show you a trick. You use your hair dryer and then you put it on the lowest setting and then you just... This way, your eyelash glue will become really tacky and stick to your eyelids easier. And of course longer, because I've had a situation where I went on a date with a guy and then he asked me about my fake eyelashes because he could literally see them fall off. It was a bit embarrassing, but I digress. Both eyes done. I have both of my eyelashes on. Okay, next. This what do you call it again? Contact lenses. People usually have contact lenses on before makeup, which I don't like because I feel like when I do my eyeshadows and my eyeliner, they will just get into my contact lenses if I have them on before doing makeup. So I usually just finish my eye makeup and then have my contact lenses on. So let's put them on now. You see the difference between the eye with the contact lens and the other eye? So big, normally big. Let's put the other one on. Both eyes done. It's always a battle for me to put contact lenses in, like crying, bawling my eyes out. But finally they are on and I can see so much better now because my contact lenses have degree. I am short-sighted so my contact lenses have degree. I can see so much better now. Everything is not blurry anymore. Okay, let's touch up our makeup. I will use a little bit of eyebrow powders. This palette, I've had it for, can you guess how long? Since 2011. So 15 years. I think this brand is not even in existence anymore. But if it works. And actually I've only used two shades. This brown and this black one. This red brown one is not really my shade, so I've never touched it. And this one, broken. Little bit more highlight under my eyes. I love highlighter under my eyes. Like blink, blink, blink. I used to hate having eyeliner in the corners of my eyes until I saw a music video. I think it is called 1,000 Miles something. Like it's a very famous song. And then I saw the singer. She had the highlighter in the corners of her eyes and she looked so pretty with that. So it was like, I have to do it. Next, Let's highlight the whole face. I'm gonna use this matte white powder for the whole face highlight. Okay, I look a little bit whiter after doing the highlight. Now I'm gonna do my contour. I usually just contour my nose, not my face. I don't do a lot of contouring, so I don't have like a contour product. I usually just use my eyebrow powder for the nose contour. I'm sure you can't see shit, but that's the best I can. Okay, I just do my lipstick using this one. This is a lip stain. Whenever I go out, I prefer to use lip stain because it lasts longer, and because I drink, so I don't want to have to touch up my lips every time I take a sip. This one is my favorite lip stain. It is from Cologram. It is Thunderbolt Tint Lacquer. They reformulate it. So this is the newer version. I'm not sure if there is a newer version after this, but this is a new version and this is the old one. I prefer the old one much more than the new one, simply because, you know, I prefer this shade more than this one. They're the same shade, by the way, but the new one is like red orange and the old one is orange red. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but this one is a little bit more orange and this one is a little bit more red. Both of them last relatively long, but somehow I feel like the old one lasts a little bit longer. And that's why I prefer the old one to the new one. But in general, I like both of them and they are my favorite Korean lip tint. After I have my lip tint on for the purpose of not having to touch up, I will have whatever lipstick shade that I like on top of them. And I'm gonna show you my favorite lipstick shade of all time. This one. This is the MAC lipstick in 703 Runway Hit. I love this shade so much. I don't think you can see it clearly on camera, but this one is like a coral nude kind of shade. The only reason why I don't wear this kind of lighter shade more often is because it is a struggle to keep this kind of lighter shade on. Like, they just don't last that long, so you know, you have to touch up frequently, and I hate touching up makeup. I wish makeup is just like something that you put on, done, forget it, and they will just last for the whole day, but unfortunately it's not the case. Anyway, I'm gonna put it on for you to see. I just love this shade so much. You see, it covers the lip tint entirely. I just wish it lasts longer, but you know, in general, it's the same struggle for every lipstick that are in lighter shades. They just can't last as long as the darker shade. I hope MAC never discontinues this shade. Okay, last but not least, let's put on some blush. What should I put on? Maybe this one or this one. My favorite is this one, but I've used it so much. I don't want to like use it every time, you know, but I like it. I like it. Or maybe this one. This one is a new one. I just got it. I'm so torn. Which shade? You know what? I'm gonna just go with the same one. I'm a creature of habit. This one is a sort of like a pinky coral shade. I've used it so much. You can't really see on camera, but it has a very evident dent in the middle of the pan. You know, for its price, it lasts a surprisingly long time for me. Like, I usually go out for 3 to 4 hours and it lasts the whole time for me. And you know how much I bought it for? Like 150 or something, US dollar. I'm not sure if you can see the shade on camera, but it looks so pretty on me. I like to have a little bit of blush on my nose. Okay, I put on a lot of blush. Okay, so my makeup is like 90%, 95% done. The two last steps I usually, or three last steps I usually have is, I usually draw fake moles on my face. like this. I actually have a mole here, but the color is very light, so you probably can't see it. So I'm gonna accentuate that mole. Okay, so I have one here and one here. Okay, next, you see, I have this sticker page, and I usually would just use 1 to 2 stickers on my face. Let me put them on and you see what I mean. I will have like 2 on my face here and here. Okay, my makeup is done. My makeup is done. The last step is to fix my makeup with this setting spray. Okay, I will put my night owl outfit on and then I'll show you the whole look. I'm not sure if you can see, but I'm trying my best. I hope my camera can pick up the whole outfit. Okay, so that's the whole look, the whole outfit. I need to go now. I'm so late.